In the world of karate, the greatest display of force occurs in the discipline of breaking, where practitioners abide by the laws of motion discovered by Sir Isaac Newton, applying high force over a short duration in order to maximize pressure, with results that can only be described as explosive. Tonight in Orlando, Florida, a world title awaits the winner of breaking's most prestigious championship event, as the most dynamic athletes in the sport take to the stage to demolish everything in their path, where the one-person wrecking machines with the biggest impact will earn the right to the title of world champion. Over the next 2 hours, the sport's loudest event is set to explode at the 2025 U.S. Open Night of Champions ISKA World Breaking Championships.
Welcome to Coronado Springs in the heart of Disney World. I'm Lon McCarran. Welcome, everybody. Pleased to be working alongside Drew Serrano. Drew is the co-founder of the U.S. and World Breaking Association and a U.S. and World Champion in his own right. And let's give him some props. 5 times a world champion. It's been 25 years, 25, since you took the stage here in Orlando. And you established yourself as one of the premier breakers in the game. Now one of the top trainers anywhere. Wood, concrete, arm, or kicking, you name it, he's the boss. Drew, you're the man. Welcome. Now, we've been coming here for 25 years, and the crowd loves this. I love this event. What is going to ignite this crowd tonight?
Well, there's going to be a couple challenges to some of the top names that we always see year after year. Larry Fields and Justin Cuellar. Every year, they're crowd favorites, and they are multi-time world champions. But there's some up-and-comers. They started off yesterday in their preliminaries, and they've earned some spots here tonight as well, one of which is Josh Stokes. And Josh Stokes is our retaining 3-directional wood-breaking champion. Yesterday, he took a first place in light concrete arm, and he also took a second place in creative. So he's coming back. He made it into the finals, and he's going to be competing here tonight. We also have big Rob Labrandi out of Connecticut. Yesterday, he retained his title for power wood kick. He had won it last year, and he retained it this year. He also took a second in power concrete arm, a second in 3-directional wood breaking, and also a 4th in creative. So it's going to be something to see, because they're going to be up here and they're going to be really running after like those top competitors, Larry Fields, Justin Cuellar. Also, Ken Goodrich. Ken Goodrich has been a multi-world champion in lightweight concrete arm.
I've got a lot of wood splinters and concrete dust to make with this busy schedule, and helping us on stage, Adam Grogan is the Director of Operations, and better him than us up in the danger zone. With the heavy schedule, a lot of the competitors, though, have the added weight of naming the ultimate breaker tonight.
It's all on the line with ultimate breaker tonight, that's for sure, Lon.
Back in Orlando, and we've got the lightweight for the 3D Power Wood. 4 competitors still to come, and the defending champ and one of the competitors we will see in just a moment is Josh Stokes. And we talked to Josh earlier, and he talked about family and community and just how all karate works into his life. He's a good man.
Getting into the martial arts has really been driven as like a family thing for me. When my son was in kindergarten, he came home with a flyer from school. He just said, Monday night, show up at the community center, and there's a demo, you can check it out. So I'm like, all right, I'll take you to it. Ever since that, we trained together, practiced together, earned our black belts together. My oldest daughter, she did our little ninja program, went and she earned her yellow belt, and she said she's like, I don't want to break boards, I'm done. My other daughter, she did Little Ninjas, and they've all grown up into other sports and stuff like that, but it's a pretty cool family experience. Normally, when I come down to compete at the Open, it's a big event. This year's a little bit different. My son's out wrestling in Fargo, so we had to split ways for this trip, but it's normally a big family trip for us every year. That's going to be my big motivator this year, because I don't want to miss him. So I'm going to make it worth it this year.
He takes the lead, 20 of 25.
Stokes, our current champion.
And this is exactly what you want, Drew. Different leader almost every strike. And now Josh Stokes, the defending champion, has to retain the title by beating them.
You're right. If anybody could do it, it's Josh. He has that mental fortitude to push through. You could see him focus now, but great break by Parker Moody to take the lead.
And, to bounce off literally those boards that are being held, and to keep your composure and to keep your mental focus on that big stack you have to do, that was impressive.
Yeah, sometimes you hit that and you lose it totally. You'll see a lot of breakers do that. When they miss a side stack, their downward stack, they don't hit it well at all. But Parker was able to keep his composure, like you said.
Josh Stokes, no stranger to the pressure of the big stage. And now he's making sure everything is perfect.
He won this event. He won this event last year. That's why he's going last in this division. If anybody can do it, Josh Stokes, he's adjusting his pile because he's just going for the win. So he doesn't need all the boards he had set up.
He needs just 21.
He actually needs
what he has to do to take that win. He's going to set up 20 boards.
20
he needs
boards.
to break 20 boards to take this win. It's going to be easy
Correct.
for you guys
20
to see.
boards. Okay.
If he is going to hold on to that world championship,
But he's got to break them all.
For those at home, right, for those at home, it goes by percentage. So if Josh breaks 20 of 20, that's 100%. Parker did not break 100% of his stacks.
He broke 20 of 25, did Parker.
Josh,
Correct.
30
So Josh can do this with 20 boards.
Go.
Every board must be broken for Stokes to defend his title right now.
Every board counts. He's got to keep his balance on that last break. It's very low. Let's hope he can do it. Right through on the first one. Very nice.
No, can he do it? Yes!
What a break. What a finish. Nice job, Josh Stokes.
Under the gun, all the pressure of a world title on his shoulders to defend, and Josh Stokes comes through.
He took that pressure and he used it to fuel him through those breaks.
And once again, Josh Stokes will take the belt as a 3D Power lightweight world champion.
Now two-time lightweight world champion. Congratulations, Corey Schaefer, ISKA president, presenting him with the belt.
What a dramatic moment here tonight at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort as Josh Stokes takes the title back-to-back years.
I need Larry and Justin to set up creative.
That was dramatic. I mean, that
was the way
he put himself on. Yeah,
that's the way you want to see it.
Yeah.
First breaker, then the next breaker breaks forward, then the next breaker. I mean, that's what makes it exciting.
Absolutely. And Josh was up to the moment. All right, men's creative will continue. Another champion will be decided. Cuellar and Fields coming your way. Welcome back to Orlando. We're going to conclude competition in just a moment, but what we just saw, so dramatic, 3D Powerwood heavyweight division, and Josh Stokes backing up his title win from last year. And Josh, we were talking about what must be going through your mind because every breaker was taking the lead, and you had to come out. You reduced the stack, but you had to go 100%. What was going through your mind at that point?
Just like you said, that last four competitors were up there, looking at the number, seeing what it is to win, knowing it's a percentage game. I've hit that number plenty of times, so now it's just a matter: do I want to take them off the side or take them off the middle to get to that 20 that was needed?
You have that unique form of stepping forward with your elbow. You don't see many competitors do that. Do you find that more powerful?
I do find that more powerful. I'm able to step through the break, make sure I'm getting enough distance through the break instead of stopping at the front of the boards.
I tell you what, it works for you so well.
By reducing the stack, I imagine you thought, hey, I can do this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. The one thing you got to consider, like when you reduce the stack, especially in that middle one, now the height of your board
It's much lower,
yep,
right?
It's changed. You got to make sure you get through that depth without getting DQ'd, right?
I was worried about falling on it because it was so low, but you kept your balance. You kept your composure.
Exactly. Thank you.
Oh man! So what's next for you? I mean, are you continuing this type of breaking elsewhere, or do you have a goal in mind?
It's always this event going for ultimate break.
Yeah,
that's the big one.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Well, the performance was great. You put yourself under the max pressure, and what does that do for your confidence, knowing that you were under the gun and had to do it?
It turns the dial up a little bit.
Does it really?
Right. Yep.
Well, you're the man, and you've set the dial for everybody in the next competition. So congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
ISKA World Champion 2 years in a row. Josh Stokes, the 3D Power champion. So the heavyweights are done. We're going to get the lightweights in a little bit. Anyway, and props to Mike Thomas for that. Well done, sir.
Josh has
Well
12
done.
patio blocks set up. He needs to break at least 10 of these to take the lead. Because right now, Justin has 10 of 14.
It's 10 of 14.
So 10 of 12 would be 10 of 14. So if he hits
He's like that
10
middle
or
guy on a
more,
blackjack table, and you got
Josh
third
can take
base still over there to come. We got 2 more guys to break, so his kings might not be good.
Josh Stokes, he knows how to hit the stack. He did great at the North American ISKA Championships. Let's see if he can pull through. He's got to break 10 of these blocks. 10.
He's got a world title already tonight.
He does. This would be his second if he can win this division.
Oh, I think he got 10.
He did. It looks like 10 of 12 for Josh Stokes.
10 of 12.
There you go. Your new leader.
To take the lead. Just enough. Let's bring out Danny Hacker. So once again,
Smart competitor
the
playing the numbers like Josh did. He put up 10 of 12, so he couldn't tie Justin at 10 of 14 if he put up 14, because then Justin would have kept the lead.
Oh, here goes the number.